Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So many of you guys probably know that I try and avoid dairy as much as possible because it makes my skin break out and that's not good. But one of the things that I've had to give up because of that is ice cream. And sometimes you're just craving ice cream and there is nothing other than ice cream that will satisfy that. I have tried smoothies, I have tried sorbets, I have tried frappuccinos. None of that does the trick. So today I'm gonna try and make some healthy, dairy-free ice cream using frozen bananas. So I have my blender here and I'm gonna try and do 4 different flavors. I feel like it's all just gonna taste like bananas, but we'll see. So the first flavor that I'm gonna try and do is coffee. So I have 2/3 cup of frozen sliced bananas. You could also just chop up a single banana and freeze it, and this is supposed to be the amount of 1 banana, but I bought them in a bag, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it into here. Then I'm gonna add 1/8 of a cup of almond milk. It's very full, so it kind of splashed out on me. Next, I have my instant coffee. This is the same instant coffee that I used in my whipped coffee video from like months ago. I have not used it since, so. And I'm just gonna add, I don't know how much to add, all of it? Sure. That's probably way too much. So this is supposedly going to make coffee flavored ice cream. So now I have to blend it. That didn't work. All of the bananas are out at the sides and not blending. I think I'm gonna add some more almond milk. Try and get this blended up. Well, it did blend up when I added more milk. It smells like banana coffee. Well, it's pretty liquidy, so I'm gonna go ahead and add it back into the ramekin that my bananas were in at first, and then I'm gonna let it freeze. There you go, coffee ice cream, apparently. Okay, next I'm gonna do mint chocolate. So again, the same amount of bananas. Since the 1/8 was not quite enough last time, I'm gonna add 1/4 cup of almond milk. So then I have some just regular chocolate sauce, and I'm gonna add like a tablespoon-ish, and then some peppermint simple syrup, which I made myself for coffee purposes. But I'm just gonna throw a pump of that in there and blend it up again. And same process here. I'm gonna go ahead and add it back into the ramekin and stick it in the freezer. And there is mint chocolate. All right, next I'm gonna do strawberry. So I've got my bananas and then about 1/2 cup of frozen strawberries. I don't know, I'm just guessing at this point. And then almond milk. Might need to add more almond milk to this one just because there's all the frozen strawberries in there as well, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more almond milk in here. And back into the ramekin. Strawberry ice cream. All right, and last but certainly not least is caramel. Bananas, almond milk, and then I have some also homemade caramel syrup that I'm gonna add. There we go. Back into the ramekin. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the freezer with the rest of them, and I'm just gonna leave them in there for maybe an hour or 2 until they're nice and solid, and then I will try them. I'm back. I'm in my room now. My family is home because it's late, and I think my dad is in the living room watching a football game, but I didn't want to be in the kitchen and be in their way and mess up their evenings. So I have my ice creams here. They've been in the freezer for about 4 hours, so it is time to try them. I'm excited, but also scared because I don't have very high hopes for these. Let's see, I'll start with the strawberry, because this is the one that I have the highest hopes for. It looks like a frozen smoothie, honestly. Like, it's very frozen. It's not the texture of ice cream. So, yeah, it tastes like a frozen smoothie. It doesn't say ice cream, but that doesn't mean that it's bad. It's not as creamy as ice cream. It's more like icy, if that makes sense, like a frozen smoothie. So I think next will be the caramel. At least I think that's what this one is. But that's what it looks like. It looks the same as the other one, just a different color. So here we go. Okay. This one is way better than that one. That's really good. It's still not quite ice cream, but this one is closer. I think maybe because this one had all the frozen strawberries as well. Just all the frozen fruit just basically made it a smoothie. This one just has the bananas, and it's actually somewhat reminiscent of ice cream. Still not exactly, like it's not quite there, but it is a very, very good substitute. I'm shocked. Very shocked. And I don't taste the banana a ton. Like I know it's there, I can definitely taste it, but the caramel is more the flavor that I'm getting. Interesting. I think this is the mint chocolate, but it doesn't smell minty. Neither of these smell like anything. I'm pretty sure this is coffee and this is mint chocolate, but I'm not 100% sure, so. Guys, I am so shocked. Like this is so close to ice cream. It's so good. Especially once you get past the like, I don't know if you can see that, but the top layer is super, super like icy. But then once you get like further down into the middle, like past the first layer, that's when it gets more creamy and a little bit more like ice cream. This one, the caramel flavor went really well with the banana flavor. The mint chocolate tastes good, but the banana, it's just a little bit weird. But it's not bad. Like I would still eat this, definitely. Now it is time for coffee, which I have a sneaking suspicion that I shouldn't have put the entire coffee packet in with it, because I think it's going to be pretty strong, but I'm not going to be mad if that's the case. So the key is to scrape off the top layer and then eat the bottom layer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I put too much coffee in there. That's like really strong. And it's 9 o'clock at night, so I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Feels like I just had a lot of coffee in that one bite. Guys, I am so surprised, but like happy surprised. Because I had such low expectations for these. Like it was not gonna take much for them to exceed my expectations. And they were so good. This one is just a smoothie. But the other ones, like especially the caramel, like that's the one that I like. I think that's my favorite one. The coffee might be if I put less coffee in it. But like, it's like ice cream, but like healthy. For a healthy substitute, these are like 11 out of 10. So I would highly recommend that you make these. Amaris, you asked me if they were good. Yes, they are. I'm gonna text you before this video goes up so you'll know anyways. But I'm telling you now, they're good and you should definitely make them. All of you should make them. 11 out of 10 would recommend. I'm just like, I can't believe it. I can't. This bananas. Like, bananas and milk and syrup makes this. Like, how? Well, at this point, I'm just rambling because I'm excited about my new sort of ice cream substitute. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Definitely try these. Let me know what flavors you guys come up with. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I for sure did. Make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, guys.